Hey y'all, welcome everybody. Wow, my number has really jumped up. Of friends, new acquaintances. Shouldn't say number. It's hot, so I'm wearing my granny shades. I couldn't find my other slip-ons. Yeah, these look like I can see the world. But yeah, I went to go to pick up my friends, who's about 30 minutes away, to go to get ready for get stuff for. They have a Bible study tonight, and as I told most of you guys, I do the Bible journaling with the children, and I found this thing with balloons, so I was going to hit up my favorite store, Dollar Tree, and get those balloons that they're like really, really small, and they're in like a rocket ship looking container, not container, but packaging, and it has like 2 straws. Some things are so fun, but you know, basically it's about like, you know, our freedom and our freedom, you know, with God. And there's a scripture in the Bible that I did not read. Of course, I didn't have my Bible. For some reason, my light switch in my room, like my lamp, it unplugged itself. Like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? So I was like sitting there in the dark, and I'm like, well, I was like, well, fine, I'll just watch YouTube videos. But so anyway, yeah, I went to go pick her up, and for some reason, I was like, well, I need to check my oil. So I'm sitting there checking my oil, and stupid me started the car, right? And I get out, I go around, and I'm like, oh, my belt's, you know, making a weird noise. And so the belt's making a weird noise, and I'm getting ready to grab the dipstick, and I'm like, wait a minute. And my brain is like not comprehending that, Kim, you got the engine on. You never check you never check the oil with the engine on. I don't know what the hell. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking it's hot up in here, and you know, I'm gonna cool the car. So anyway, oh my God, these things are like big. So anywho, I went around, turned the engine off, and but then I guess with having the oil must have, you know, splattered up on the dipstick, and you know, first I like had oil everywhere on the, you know, on like the end of the dipstick, and then when I pulled it out again, it was like under something, because like when it's on that gridded line, you know, you don't add it. So oh my God, y'all, I should have took automotive school. When the Saturn, is that what they're called, the cars, the Saturns, I had a Saturn. I love that car to death. Loved the people, loved the service department, the mechanics, you know, they fixed your stuff. And then sadly, I got into a really bad accident that, you know, everybody was like, I'm surprised you're still living. So my car basically took the brunt of it, and on my arm up here, I had 2 like angel wings. And I always joke around because I was like, well, my angel must have been drunk, or, you know, really got like, you know, thrown or something, because one of like the wing, it was like a wing bruise. So one of the bruises was like upright to look like an angel wing, and then the other one was flipped over. So it was really funny, because I was like, well, my angel must have been drunk. But yeah, I definitely had angels that saved me, because the whole car, I mean, I was basically hit in the back, but I mean, it dented everything. I mean, there was nothing that I hit. I was waiting to yield. And so anyway, but yeah, that was my car. That was my very first car that I had for 10 and a half years. And we had all this work done on it. I had to get tires on it. I had to fix my, what's that thing called? My exhaust pipe or whatever. Whatever that thing is back, you know, that was back in the back. I had to fix that. Yeah, that was hard. I about cried. But anyway, and I don't know if I put oil in that myself once. You know, like added oil or whatever. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm trying to do it now. It's like, because I didn't have a car after that for a long, long, long time. I mean, I drove like the truck, and I didn't have to put oil in that. I put coolant in it and washer fluid in it, but never had to put oil in the truck, thank goodness. So, or I don't ride the family car. I can't fit in that thing. I don't know how anybody fits in that thing. I mean, it's a Mercury. I mean, no. I don't like driving big vehicles anyway, so I don't want to make this too long in case, because I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree hopefully and you know, get some things. But we're trying to find engine oil. We went to this Savio, I think it's called. Oh, they don't carry my engine oil. And usually in the Saturn, I would have took the you know, the Star, the SAE, whatever, 10 or 5 or something. Can't remember what number it was. I think it was 5 or 10. Well, in my Ford Focus, it calls for 20, which I'm like, whoa, big stuff, aren't we? But the Savio, or whatever they're called, that's new to me, they don't carry anything under 30. So I'm sitting here in the Jeep roasting my tail off, losing a couple pounds. As you can see, look at them shining. But it's hot, and there ain't no air conditioning in this puppy either, and I'm getting hungry. So Erickson, I think he's in what is this place called, Pet Boys? So he's in there, but he's been in there a long time. He must be soaking up that air conditioner, thinking, you know, woman, you can melt in that thing. But I just wanted to come on and tell you, usually when I do like a chit chat or vent or whatever you call these things, I always end up deleting them. But I'm just blabbling on here telling you all about my, oh, I saw this thing move, and I'm like, I hear it chirping, but I don't see them. The birds, like, literally, like, they're camouflaged. Well, let's see if you can see. See the... Oh, I thought I hit a button. I don't know if you guys got to see them. I felt like vibration on my phone, and I'm like, oh Lord, did I end up hitting a button? But yeah, I was watching this video while he was sitting in there, and it was so much cussing. Like they were flying around the F word. I mean, like crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, and it wasn't no sense for it. Like, usually if I get like really angry or whatever, you know, I have a problem with bad words, but not just in like regular, you know, conversation, you know. So these people probably think I'm nuts because I'm in here talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all, so I'm talking to my peeps on YouTube. It's funny, Pink Poodle Crafts, you guys, if you're not subscribed to her, check her out. She's having a giveaway for all those that are just subscribed, and oh my goodness, now why did I bring that up? Isn't that awful? Oh, so I shared it on Facebook because, you know, she said you can share it on Facebook or Twitter or, you know, what have you. And so I did, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, if my regular friends, like from high school or, you know, my acquaintances or stuff, if they go to check her out, you know, and getting on YouTube, they might find my channel. And then I'm going to get all this like, oh, what are you doing on YouTube? What are you showing your stuff for? Oh, that's so stupid. Because a lot of people think stuff that I do in my life is stupid. So now it's going to turn into a haul video. Why does it say synthetic blend?
That's what it is. I asked him.
Look what we found, or what Eric found. Not we, because I sat in the car melting.
Well, I had to ask him to make sure it was...
Oh, look, and it even says Ford.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what it said.
What if it has directions on here how to put it in there?
Well, that's only one place it goes in.
Sorry, y'all. I got y'all up my nose and stuff. Oh, do you want to say hi to all the YouTube people?
Hi. Bye.
That's Eric.
Okay, go on.
I should have grabbed a Pet Boy boy to come down to the house. Oh, Lord, I'm going to drop the oil. And, oh, heck no, I'll do it myself.
I know how to do it.
I don't care. Now we have to argue.
No, we don't. Goes in that little...
Oh, look at that. Somebody's little tassel doohickey thingies on the ground. Watch the person.
I see it.
So, but other than that, people walking. Now we're leaving. Well, could have been higher. But anyway, guys, I guess I'll let you go. Yeah, but check her out, Pink Poodle Crafts. She's where I learned about, you know, the gesso and making your pages thicker, where I learned how to make the white clear gesso. And I have that in one of my videos, probably like way down my list, you know, how to make it, because I learned it from her. and she also has clear gesso, but I basically bought the clear gesso. Well, I didn't know that you could make it. I basically learned about the clear gesso from Rebecca Jones. She's on Facebook. She does Bible journaling, and she's really cool. So if you guys want to, go on Facebook and check her out. She might be on YouTube also. Sorry for the bumps. Now we're moving. But, yeah, so check them out. That's how I learned, about gesso. Well, about the clear gesso. And I didn't know there was white. I think there's even black gesso. And I think Pink Poodle Crafts has a, what do you call it? Not a video about it. Okay, guys, well, we're going home now, and I'm hungry, still hungry. Gonna be hungry for a long time because I still got to pick up my friend because we all have lunch together, but it might just be her and I. So, hopefully I'll try to upload this video. I probably won't even upload when I get home, so I might have to, delete it. Because my phone, for some reason, I don't know what's clogging it up, but it likes to give me a time limit, on certain times. And I'm already at 11 minutes for all my babbling, but I think this is my first babble video, and I don't know where Eric's going.
Well, I didn't know.
But he's in the wrong, in the wrong lane now, but, oh well. Just trying to get on my nerves. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed one today. What is today? Tuesday. Duh, I have to go to church. So it's Tuesday. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed one. And welcome, everybody. So glad to have you. Bye. Oh, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And comment, let me know who you are. So I can. And if you guys have a channel, let me know and I'll check y'all out. All right? Got to share the love. Bye.